YouTube, what's going on, guys? Back on my Egypt campaign. Who do we have left? We are about to finish off the Kush, and then I don't know where I want to expand into next. Obviously, we're at war with the Seleucids. I don't really want that province right now. Um, I Mm, I could take it, but I really don't want it. They don't
I
want
will listen
peace. I know
carefully to your
that.
words.
Yeah. Okay. I have apparently met Rome. I did not know that. So let's just kick it off right now by making Memphis a agricultural city.
Ready for order.
Go ahead and take Meroe.
Ready for orders.
There's the Kush dealt with. And one of our flanks secure. So, now it would be time. I don't want that down here. Guess I'll build that. Now would be the time to start moving my armies back up north. I can't really decide if I want to move westward or eastward. I could take Cyrene, but I don't really want to get involved in the west too early.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
I don't need you anymore. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Ah, okay. It wouldn't drop, or it wouldn't
I live
come
to
up over
serve
the
Pharaoh. Is that all,
card.
my lord?
Yeah, now I think it is just a game of
What can I do for
save up, I guess, until I have war declared on me. I may, what Imperium level am I? Not very high. Yeah, I'm on level 3. Okay, so I still need to expand a lot. I mean, everybody in the Middle East is friendly towards me other than the Seleucids, obviously. I may have to push west because I don't want to upset anybody, really. I can't make peace with any of these because they're all satrapies. Okay. Don't know why you're in my territory, Galatia, but you do you, I guess. Oh yeah, that'll be nice.
Set up the watch.
Okay, I didn't even realize I'd spent all my money from that turn.
I propose a simple treaty between equals and friends.
Yeah, sure. I have no need to be at war with you remotely soon. This lady is much better than this one. Oh, that's the general that just got. That just. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Oh well, can't do anything about it.
My lord.
Make sure we develop
At once.
this area down here while we have the money. And then where is the good barracks is here.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
And I'm still flat broke. When do I get archers? Is that with this building? Yes, it is. Fabian bows, okay. Alright. Another turn. We're just flying through these turns.
I have talked to the wise.
I also have no issue with that. Where did you come from? Interesting. I mean, I've got skirmisher advantage. They've got infantry advantage for sure. Not what I wanted to do.
Egyptian infantry! Infantry at your command!
Yes? What is with this?
Well, infantry ready!
This game has an issue with, like, pathfinding units when you're trying to...
Bob!
Not pathfinding, but, like... When you try to place units, it just does not have a good time for some reason.
Slingers!
I don't know what that's doing.
General!
Maybe too dense for the slingers, but... You know. Rather not put the general up front. So they have javelin men, levy spears, and swords. Believe the swords have precursor jabs. I'm not entirely sure. That's why I like these Egyptian infantry, because they do, and they look cool. I think they look cool. They have a little bit of that, you know, Old Kingdom look, I guess, but obviously it's Ptolemaic Egypt, so. My meat shields are up here, up in the front. They all have the same haircut. Are they seriously gonna go around? No. Yes, waste your javies on them.
Missiles!
Yep, of
Infantry
course.
at your command! Move!
Where's the... I'm not gonna make it here in time, but... Knock him out. Move one of you back so you're not congested. As congested.
Oi, Egypt!
These javies better not win.
We are at your command! Move! Charge! Egyptian warriors! Forward!
We gotta stop them.
Wavering.
How? How are they doing that? No!
Our general is under attack.
Yours to command.
Come on, break him, break him, break him.
We await your command.
I can't say I'm surprised at all by this mob.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
The other mob's
Egyptian
breaking.
infantry.
This may get tight. I don't really want to push my general in if I don't have to.
Ready for orders.
I think I will. Really hope that doesn't hurt my god. It doesn't look like it does.
Slingers, hellos!
My lord! We will darken the skies!
You guys should be routed like completely by now. There we go.
Servants of my
Slingers!
fire! Orders, my lord! Through the skies!
Oh, you guys can shoot from there. I didn't know that. Not a very good angle, but... I'm not getting very good kills either.
At your service. Ready to march. Up! Up for glory! General, by your command.
This is probably still going to be futile, but... What are you guys doing? What are you doing? What is this pathfinding?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I'm in awe at how terrible that pike positioning was. The pointing completely this way for no reason was cool.
Break the lines!
Okay, yeah, we're chipping away at the back unit. We're chipping away at all of them. Okay, okay, the general's about to rout. Rather the general die so we get the buff, but we may get a similar thing from the general routing.
Egyptian infantry!
The slingers are the real MVPs here. Their general's unit is getting murdered.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Egyptian infantry! On me!
Yeah, it's not letting me draw anything out.
Orders under...
Well, that went better than the AI thought it would. Yeah, slingers are definitely the best unit there. If the pikes weren't so dead, that probably would have... They probably would have been a lot stronger in that situation, but... Okay, and that was... Where was that? That was way down here. Okay.
Ready for battle.
I don't think there's anything to be worried about. I think that's their last
What
army.
can I do? On the move, my lord.
And in 2 turns, I will have Bigger garrison? No. Same garrison. Oh well. No big deal. Not too worried about it.
A man is
Bring my spy up here. Did I ever decide which way I want to go? I think I'll push west. I don't ever push west, so that would be my reasoning. Man, I'm out of money every time. Normally I try to consolidate myself in the Middle East, which is a more probably safe way to play as Egypt, I would say, because you're consolidating in a region of people that hate you, for the most part.
Your next move is simple. We are much
Mostly because of
have not
all of
omens
these guys.
shown that the gods
That's
will welcome a treaty. Do not offend the gods.
that's the only reason why I normally do that. I don't get to fight Carthage that much either, so that would be nice to get to fight Carthage. Definitely want the Nubian bowmen. Okay. And then I am going to be saving up for one of these at some point. I do like them as buildings. They give a nice little extra buff for research, which is nice, especially late game when you're dealing with all the, long research times. Let's see. Now I have money to spend on units. I think... How long? 5 turns. That's not a short amount of time. I mean, I can go ahead and train some of this. So Egyptian Cav is better at everything except armor.
Are you ready to serve?
And base morale. Okay. How many was that for? Okay. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why they're unhappy. And then up north, I mean, all of those guys like me because I fought this. Well, I'm still at war with the Seleucids, so yeah, we just need to go in a different direction. Of course, we do this. Well, round 2, I guess. I will probably lose this one. I don't know. I can definitely outrange their archers. I'm playing it this way this time. Yeah! When I have both selected, I definitely want them to not place. That's what I want. Try and... well, it doesn't matter with the archers, does it? Because they can shoot right over a building anyways. That's crazy. Okay. I don't want my general anywhere near any of that, to be honest. I want to kill these archers. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. And then once the archers are dead, I can focus on the swords. that one in particular, because if I can kill the general, then most of these desert units don't have great morale. We'll see. I mean, this is pretty standard defense formation, I guess.
Egyptian infantry!
Throw your spears, guys. Maybe. Yep.
Here they come again! Batwing march!
The men are wavering.
They're mob units. I'm not concerned at all when they start wavering. What?
For the Pharaoh, strength unto him! At speed! Order!
No, you
Our
don't.
men
No, you
flee
don't.
the field of battle.
That.
This is a shameful display.
Wow, that's terrible. This is terrible. I don't know what happened.
Quick man! Your orders! Egyptian warriors! At your service!
This is great. This is great.
Double time!
Our general is under attack.
Forever loyal! We understand! As you
Come
say,
on, get out of there.
we understand! Slingers!
Really, this is not gonna end very well at all.
General! Understood! Slingers! Kyrie! Our orders! What are your orders? Find your target! Awaiting orders! At the double!
Oh, they do have jabs.
Our aim is through!
Oh no, don't run, guys.
Fire! Orders! As you command! Slingers! Slingers!
You guys gonna skirmish?
Double time!
Apparently not. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Why do I even waste my money on slingers? Winning current combat, really?
General! We will darken the skies! Advance at speed! Order! My lord! Double down!
There's no way you're still able to shoot that. This sword unit's just gonna chase me. I'm not gonna win this. I have very little faith. Because General is not going to... I mean, it's pikes, but I don't normally play with pikes. Very good defensive unit. They're so janky. They are so freaking janky. I may pull this out. I wouldn't really understand it though. I was going to bring him around in here, but these guys are going to take longer to kill, so I'll probably have to walk around the settlement. You guys firing? Only a few. Okay. That's nice.
General! To arms! A thousand! Slingers!
Poor lone slinger. Two guys have died since I've checked this. That's crazy.
Yes, Commander!
13. Hmm.
Slingers! Find your target!
The general's about to rout.
Close to
I'd
command.
rather kill the general, obviously, but
The enemy general is dead.
perfect.
Attack their position! Slingers!
I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because it's just gonna be units running. And I'm just getting free shots off on these swords.
Egyptian warriors!
They don't want to engage my pikes, that's fine.
Slingers! Yours to command! Missiles!
This is gonna take a minute. Yeah, go ahead and shoot, I guess. I mean, you're shooting
The
into
battle
the
is
shielded
turning in our
side,
favor.
but why did it move so much?
Pikes! Pike phalanx!
Come on, spears down.
Slingers! Servants of Loki! We will darken the skies! Slingers!
Get around there. Well, you can go ahead and shoot.
Slingers!
They're about to break. Yep. Well. I do better at defending than I think I do. I suppose. It wasn't great, but I was also outnumbered, and I don't know. I wouldn't really count the mob as units. They're just they're just bullet sponges. Well, a win is a win, I guess. They're probably going to keep doing that, so I'm going to
Organize the watch. I need more ships.
ships. Ships?
For the people.
You need more ships and a land army?
What can
It's crazy. But anyways. What can I add to this army? I can add more thorax swords. That's what I can do. I think that is all I'm going to do this turn. Well, now everybody likes me, basically, except for the Seleucids. Isn't that nice of them?
Welcome, friend. Welcome. Come. Sit. We have good reason to accept.
Might as well
Truly, my
trade.
good and noble
mean-
friend. Your kind.
Welcome, but expect scant.
Of course, Rome would be that way. It is, after all, Rome, you know, the same Rome that hates everybody for existing.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. But we also need good food, a warm
As-
fire.
As
and
a Roman
warm
glazer,
women.
I know. I know they hate everybody that's not them.
I will take word of our agreement and put it before my people.
Free
They will
money.
feast in celebration.
I'm never gonna
The
not
gods will-
say yes to free money. I mean,
I greet you as befits your reputation.
nope. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot I had this army, to be honest. I really don't need these pikes if I'm in an attacking army.
A noble cause requires
Also really don't need these Egyptian infantry. Okay. I will do 1 or 2 more turns.
How can I assist?
It ought to be fairly boring. There's nothing crazy going on right now. A lot of factions in this game. Back for more. I've got more units this time. I guess Daxum just never wants to give up. That's kind of why I got this general, because I knew I was gonna have to just keep fighting this over and over. Is that archers again? Yeah, of course it is. I have 1 full health bullet sponge. Perfect.
my lord.
Ah, that's nice.
We await your orders. Pikemen! Melee infantry ready.
Probably a bad idea to put my Peltas right here, but we'll see what we can do. I just need to spar with the archers a little bit. I don't know how they're getting these units so quick.
Deflect the enemy's
I don't know.
blows and counter with greater. Hold your position.
Alright, this is like the 3rd time in one episode that we've had to deal with this, so I'm just gonna fast forward until they get a little closer.
Slingers! Fire on the
I'm
enemy!
able to get in range. There we go.
Stay alert!
And we're gonna rip these archers to pieces.
Our general is under attack.
Of course they're attacking my general. What is my general shooting at? Are they shooting at the... There's no way. Yeah, no, okay, they're shooting at the mob of swords.
command. Ready to fire.
The men are wavering.
I would rather that unit fully break, but
Withdraw.
I'm not gonna.
Awaiting
Yours to command.
Cut them down. Orders. Charge.
Support units.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Slingers.
Oh, they're coming back for some more. Don't move too much, don't move too much.
by your command.
Missiles.
They're not gonna last long. And they're just standing around anyways. I don't
On my
know
orders.
Our men flee the field
what
of
they're doing
battle.
really.
This is a shameful display.
At your service.
Slingers. We await your command.
Yours to command.
Slingers.
Advance at speed!
I'd rather you guys not be all bunched up like that when you go to shoot. That general needs to come down. Ah, you knocked over the whatever that was. The tent. Come on, guys. You can't be doing that. The general's unit is getting killed pretty quick. Yep. Mine's still fully alive. The pikes are doing a lot. There's a lot of chaos going on in here.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh no!
Infantry at your command.
When did
Axes. We understand.
slingers are just gonna get
Forever loyal. As you wish.
sandwiched?
As you say. At speed. Ready for order.
Come on.
Melee infantry at the ready. Slingers.
Hit them in the unshielded side.
Get your pay for once.
Nice little volley. These Egyptian infantry aren't gonna last very long.
Pikemen. Yes, commander.
By your command. Engage!
Pull back.
Our men flee the field of battle.
I'm not
This
surprised.
is a shameful display.
To arms.
Not a particularly great place to be fighting either. I was not paying attention. I was too busy getting decent angles for the video. These pikes are gonna get overwhelmed quite quick. It's gonna be a grind out. And I might have the capability to win it. Maybe.
At your service.
I mean, these Royal Peltas are strong, but
Attack!
now why are we still following that unit?
Engage!
Ready.
Yep, that's fully routed. Kill that general.
Pikemen.
That general needs to die. Chain route? Chain route? I'm okay with a chain route. I'll handle them next turn.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, it is. Awesome. That was a much 239 kills from the general. That's over half my kill count. That's insane. That's insane. And they barely lost any men in that unit. That's insane. I know I'm releasing the captives and it's giving them more units in their army, but it doesn't matter.
We are ready.
You know why it doesn't matter? Wow, I can only hire one mercenary. That's crazy.
For the people.
I don't know that I need the mercenary. Oh, I can get elephants. I don't think I want elephants. I'm just gonna super quickly do this. And it killed him.
At once. Speak. I'm listening.
Alright, I will use you again, Roxana. And I will continue to use the Royal Peltast as a general unit because that was
We fight for
a
you,
monstrous
Advance.
kill count.
You have further orders?
Egypt asks much of us.
I've got a lot of money. That's right, I'm saving up for 2 archers. One Egyptian cav, and just the rest thorax swords, I guess. My army structure is also pretty basic. I'll go ahead and just steal food, just so I can see what is in their army. Self-series stats. I don't know. That's probably a good building, but I had one bad experience with slaves in this game one time, and it kind of scarred me for for the entire like lifetime of the game, I guess. I was playing as Macedon, and I kept hitting like enslaved populace, and like after battles, I would enslave the prisoners, right? And it got so bad that I had constant slave revolts because I had so many slaves in my population that I just couldn't control. And that was probably just something that was easily
Our joint
controllable,
enemies would
but
tremble if we were your allies. Your strength, our wisdom, together would achieve great things.
I'm petty. I needed that 80 gold. Oh no.
We fight for you, my lord.
2 more turns on that.
Ready for orders.
Well, 2 more turns for that army as well, before I can even recruit anything. So, my income is pretty good, I would say. I'm in a pretty decent spot. What's going on in this province? Cultural differences. Pretty much, yeah. Okay. Okay. Medea's been destroyed. A new war target, what? Sure. Who else is in the war against him? Ah, well, Pergamon. Yeah, that's why it told me about that. Pergamon controls Tarsus. I
You have my
would really like the Seleucids to get knocked out because then I can not have to worry about it and I can make a bunch of
Our
peace with everybody.
ancestors have spoken, and they have named you as true friends. Do we dare ignore the other world?
Yeah, sure. I mean, the thing with a defensive alliance is, yes, if they get war declared on them and they choose to pull everybody in, I could get pulled in, but I have an option. And I don't really mind breaking treaties. I'm gonna get a bunch of these because I have a bunch of money, I bet.
For the people.
What she said.
I have arrived.
Oh yeah, okay. I like that one.
We fight for you, my lord.
I have plenty of food. Going to stop with this. I'm gonna build a military building here.
At your command.
I'm gonna knock all of these guys out. Get 2 slingers, and that's it. Until I get a military building.
We fight for you, my lord.
Yeah, we'll make this a long episode. I'll go one more turn.
Athena gives wisdom, and Ares gives strength.
Oh,
I give you peace, if you will.
no. You know why? I see that you own the province, or the rest of the province that I would like to control. I don't want to take whatever this city is up here. Just because it's in a different province, and I know I'm gonna have public order issues because of that. Bruh.
Ready for further orders.
I am known as you command. I shall
No army there. Surprisingly, I thought they just sent a big army down there. Yeah, sure, why not?
How can I assist Pharaoh?
That's not what I meant to
How
click.
can I assist, Pharaoh?
I know I clicked it, but I didn't mean to.
It's a great and glorious thing.
It was very obviously what my mouse was on, and I just chose to continue to click it.
My lord.
Military building. I'm gonna have to cave and just build that, I guess. Because it's gonna be forever until 7 more turns. And then I'm gonna come down the philosophy tree and go this path, this upper path, because I want to get rid of, well, not the full path, but I want to get rid of a little bit of the chance for political incidents occurring. But that does it for this episode. The rebels were a little, they didn't want to give up very easily. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here, and hopefully, like I said, I should be back to a somewhat normal posting schedule. I'm still new to this whole thing. I may decide to post more. I may decide to post a little less. It just kind of depends on how the videos do, and I'm gonna work on the Rome campaign at the same time. I'm not too sure if I may post like one Rome video for one Egypt video. I may change the ratio on that. I'm not too sure yet. We'll get it figured out. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.